Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. What's up? Get your bottles. I feel like I'm so far away from the camera. If this is your first time here, welcome. I feel like this is a good episode. I know I say that for every episode, but this one specifically because I wanted to do a story time. So I went to the store, the liquor store, and I got this wine here. Can you see? I got this rosé. And it was cute. I really liked the bottle, and I stole this wine stopper from my mom because it's too cute for her to just like not appreciate it. So I was like, Mom, let me take it off your hands. So I took it, and I think it looks so cute with this bottle. I'm obsessed. So that's the wine of the day. I'm gonna put this back. All right, let's taste it. Yeah, this is perfect for right now. Perfect. I'm not about to get sleepy. I could tell this story, have a good time, get a little tipsy. I didn't post a video last week because I was like, I don't really want to film a vlog over the holidays. I wanted to kind of spend the time with my family. So I'm like, at the beginning of the new year, I'll do a story time video and catch everybody up on what happened the week before and then kind of where we're going into the new year. Because we have some things. So went home for Christmas. We went to Nashville and I had these plans to do like shorts. If you guys go and look at the description in the last video I posted, I was like, stay tuned for like family games and shorts, all that fun. Y'all, after a day and a half, I started getting like an itch in my throat, and I thought it was because of the weather because it was cold in Nashville. We were just out gallivanting around and I thought I got sick because of the weather. But apparently there's been this bug or this flu or cold going around. Got me. It got me real good because I was down for the count, y'all. I was hurt. So we went out, we like went to Tin Roof because one of our friends, Alana, was performing. And it was like honestly the best because it was like over the holidays. So there was nobody in town. Everybody was traveling home with their family. It was like the day before Christmas Eve. And there was nobody in there. And I was like, thank you, Jesus. So it was like a chill spot. Junior and them got up and they performed Mr. Brightside and some other songs. They were like rocking out on stage and I thought that was so fun. And we were like, yeah! It was just like an impromptu performance. And then we watched Alana perform and then we went home. The next day, oh Lord have mercy, it was just downhill. We had a family game night. I couldn't participate in the game night, y'all. I was sitting on the couch, sad AF, and they were playing all these fun games. Oh, I was so sad. I was so sad. But honestly, I was like, God probably knew that if I wasn't feeling sick, I would have been doing the most. So I was just like, let me just take this time to rest and then we'll go in the new year and fill everybody in on what happened. Christmas was great. I got a juicer. I got some stuff for my content. I got a bunch of stuff. I had a really good Christmas. And then also something that was different this Christmas than any other Christmas. Financially, I was never in a space to buy gifts that I wanted to for my siblings and my parents. So this was the first year I was able to buy gifts for everybody and gifts that I actually wanted to get. Had a budget and I got everybody some good gifts and I love giving gifts. So that was like such a blessing for me. I didn't go outside the family because I'm not there yet. So if you're one of my friends and you didn't get a gift, settle down, your time is coming. After I started getting better, everybody else got sick. My dad and Junior were the only two people who didn't get sick. Nacy got food poisoning. So honestly, it was like a mess. Everybody, we had all these plans. We were gonna go try these restaurants. We were gonna play games. And it just like literally didn't go how we expected it. But honestly, as long as I was home with my family, my mom was making me chicken noodle soup and taking care of me. My siblings went and got me like some wellness shots and fruits. And it was just like, it was a way better experience than if I was like home by myself. Like my theme this year is taking what's mine. I just kind of like let things go by in the past and I would like want to do something or want something and I would just wait for it to happen. Or I would be like, oh, well, I'll do it when I have more money. I'll do it when there's more time. I'll wait for other people to make plans instead of making plans for myself. I'm just excited to really just like live my life. And there's so many things that I wanted to do last year that I didn't do. And it's not even like important stuff. It's stuff like redecorating my room. This room has been this way for 3 years. Since I moved to LA, I haven't shifted a thing in this room, and it's driving me insane. But I didn't do anything because I was like, well, when I have more money or when I have more time to move it around. Ugh! Girl, if you don't organize your room and switch it up. Even when it comes to me leaving the house and going, and I wanted to take a ceramics class, and I saw a fun little ceramics class, and I'm like, well, I'll do it when I have to. Go and do it. Go and do it. I had this storage thing that I wanted to be left in Nashville, but unfortunately Junior and then brought it here to LA. And I was like, ugh, I was so annoyed with it because it's like literally felt like it was sitting in the back of my mind, and it was keeping and making my closet feel so clustered because I didn't know what was in there. So recently, a couple days ago, I went through it and I cleaned my room. I found like a book that I got when I was playing volleyball from all my old teammates. And I was just like looking at a different part of my life, and I was just like, it was really nice. So I was able to throw away a whole bunch of stuff that I was like, why am I even holding on to this? I got to take out a whole bunch of stuff out of my closet, and I gave like 3 bags of stuff to Goodwill. I took some suitcases that were old. I needed a new suitcase, but because I had the poo-poo suitcase always available, I never actually needed to buy one. So I told myself, if you get rid of your suitcase, now if we have to travel somewhere, I have to go and buy a suitcase in order to pack my stuff. So I was able to clean out my closet because I want to take my dresser and put it in my closet. And I want to create a station to package my orders, because right now it's just like all in my closet and it is not efficient at all. I want to shift my bed. I need a new bed. This bed is ratch underneath. The panels are falling. I can't even show y'all. So I don't know how I'm sitting up on this bed right now. I've had this bed for years. I want better curtains. I want my curtains to come all the way down to the ground. I want to shift my bed to the side. I want to put a couch where my dresser is so I can have like a little chill spot. I want to get my own plant for my room because right now this is Christy's plant. So I just have, not me drunk right now. My desk is a piece of crap. Like that desk is like $50 and I had it basically there for decoration. I barely even sat at it last year, and now I'm at the point where I don't even want to sit at it because it's uncomfortable. It's not even big enough for me to do what I need to do. The wheel on my chair is broken off, so I'm like lopsided on it. It's just like, come on, Nick, like, let's do better. Cheers. The next thing that I wanted to do this year was my wardrobe. So I went through my closet. I got rid of everything that I'm not wearing. Like, if you haven't worn it, Goodwill immediately. So I'm really excited to do that. I'm really excited to redo my wardrobe. Okay, I know this is a lot, and I feel like I'm coming closer and closer to you. So hopefully you don't mind. I gotta fill my cup up. So it's January, my birthday month. My birthday's on the 28th. For the past, I would say 3 or 4 years, I was like, oh, I'll wait till next year to do something for my birthday. I'll just hang out today. I'll just chill and, you know. I didn't realize how toxic that was because, one, it wasn't because I didn't feel like doing anything. I just didn't feel like I was worthy of it. And I didn't feel like my effort that I had given was enough that it deserved a celebration. And when I was like really processing that, I was like, what the heck, Yanika? Like, you got to live to see another year. Next year is not guaranteed. I'm not even guaranteed to see my 30th birthday. So I'm like, girl, we need to do different. So this year, since I'm turning 30, honestly, I'm not mad at that. I'm excited to turn 30. Your 20s are ratchet. Whew. I'm really feeling this. Yeah, my 20s kind of like turned into, it was like heavy on the self-development, heavy on the building my foundation. We'll just say that. I'm ready to kind of, you know, accept my flaws. So this year I told myself we're gonna throw a little event, a little shindig, nothing big, because I have like 2 friends. We have like 3 weeks to figure this out, so that's next on our agenda. Let me just set up how I feel. So I'm single. And when I tell you I'm single, I've had 1 boyfriend. And that lasted for like 2.5 years. I don't have any bad blood with this guy. I was a different person. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know who I was. So once I started to kind of dive into that, I started to be like, maybe this isn't the best. So we're not gonna get into that. The wine just almost got me talking. So I'm single. I have a job that I love, working with my family. Are you kidding me? I'm working with my best friends. I have my own business that I'm excited about growing. I have a hobby. I love to create content. I have my siblings, my family. I know more than I ever have about myself, as to where I know what I want and I know what I want to do. And I know the things that I like. When somebody asks me what I like to do for fun, I can answer it. I'm so blessed. I'm just, gratitude just filled my heart, y'all. I don't know if it's the wine or the freaking gratitude. But yeah, I'm just in such a good place. And I would rather nothing more than to be in this place transition into my 30s. Every time I think about it, I get excited. And I know that the only person in my way is myself. So if there's anything I want, I don't have to be like, why don't I have it? Why won't this happen? It's you. You're the problem. So if you're in the same space, you're the problem. Figure out how you're the problem and fix it. I feel new. I am ready. But this wine though, you should definitely try it. It's more of a daytime wine. It did the job. I can't believe I'm about to be 30. I'm about to be 30 years old. I feel like I'm 22. So that's it. That's all I have. I'm gonna stop babbling. I really was just trying to finish this. I'm gonna finish it. What are your New Year's resolutions? What do you guys want to work on? What do you want to leave behind? And what are you taking into the new year? And you need to leave it in the comments, because if you don't write it down, it's not real. So write it down so you have somewhere where you could go back and be like, dang, I did that. Or I didn't do that and I need to do better. Either way, writing it down helps. So if you want to use it as accountability, this is the space to do it. It's a safe space. We're going to have fun. We're going to grow. We're going to experience a lot. Gosh. 2024. Let's see what you got, babe. Cheers. Let me take this one last sip.